Shopping the Villages and beyond? Now you'll find great deals on Villages for sale, as well as our new statewide classified, Florida for sale. Log on today and post your free classified. You'll reach thousands of shoppers who check our listings every day. Are you a business looking to get a corner on the internet marketplace? USA for Sale can help you reach your target audience in Ocala, the Villages, and statewide. There's no better place to reach shoppers than right where they shop. Let us show you how. Learn more by calling 352-629-1663 or visit us online at usaforsale.com.
Uh-oh.
Is that what I thought it was?
As long as you don't think it was me running over a sprinkler head, then no, it wasn't.
Oh, brother.
Don't worry about it. I'll just add it to the honey-do list.
If you had signed up for Mike Scott Plumbing's irrigation package in the first place, you wouldn't have to do anything.
What? Mike Scott Plumbing does irrigation too?
Yeah. I told you they have packages where they take care of everything.
Yeah, but I broke it, so they're not going to cover that.
But with their annual irrigation maintenance plans, you never have to pay for another service charge or broken sprinkler head ever again, regardless of the fault.
So that means I break it, they fix it.
That's what I said, Mr. Genius.
Okay, you win. How do I sign up?
I thought you'd never ask. Call Mike Scott Plumbing today and ask about their irrigation maintenance plans. 237-2888. That's 237-2888.
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks as we wrap up hour number 3 of the show. Hey, this year, Rare Disease Day takes place on Saturday, February 28th. This annual global observance aims to raise awareness about rare diseases and improve access to care for those living with these conditions. Additionally, March then marks National Kidney Month, which aims to bring awareness to the various types of kidney diseases, including rare ones such as autosomal dominant polycystic kidney disease. Dr. Mian Park, the director of the UCSF Polycystic Kidney Disease Center and Excellence and nephrologist, joins us on the phone this morning to talk about National Kidney Month, Rare Disease Day. Doctor, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
When we're talking about our kidneys, I know that they're a filter system of some sort, but what role do they actually play in the overall health of people?
You're absolutely right. They are a filter system, and they are crucially important because without them, we would not be able to keep our blood in perfect balance. The function of the kidneys is to filter the blood and keep important substances in the body while eliminating waste. But they also do other important things, including regulating blood pressure and handling certain other hormones that are crucial for other bodily functions.
We talked about, as we came on with this interview, I brought up autosomal dominant polycystic kidney disease. That's a mouthful to say, but how does that affect kidney function? What is it, and how does it affect kidney function?
Yes, sure. So it is a mouthful, but ADPKD, or PKD for short, stands for polycystic kidney disease, which is the number one inherited cause of kidney disease and the 4th leading cause of kidney failure in the United States. And what happens in this condition is that tiny cysts form on the kidneys, and over time the cysts grow larger and larger, such that a normal kidney, which starts at the size of about a fist, grows larger and larger due to these cysts being present and can be as large as a football, if not larger. Due to these cysts being present and compromising the normal kidney tissue, the function of the kidney is compromised, and many individuals will require dialysis or transplant.
What are some of the signs and symptoms of PKD?
In early stages, this could be completely asymptomatic, but in early stages, blood pressure may start to rise. There may be blood in the urine, which may or may not be detectable by the eye. Kidney stones can occur. And as the cysts grow larger and larger, there may be more flank pain or abdominal pain.
How is this diagnosed, though? How does, you see some of these signs and symptoms, but how does it actually get diagnosed?
Sure. So for folks who have a family history, the evaluation with a kidney ultrasound would probably be the first step. For people who do not know of a family history or who may be newly affected by this condition in this generation, the blood and urine tests or high blood pressure may give a clue that would point someone towards ordering a kidney ultrasound to look for cysts.
I'm 54 years old, and I was told once I got into my late 40s, early 50s, that I needed to go start worrying about colonoscopies and my colon and stuff like that. And there's things that they check off timetables of when you should go get this checked and that checked. But when should somebody see their doctor about their kidney health? Is there a set time, or is it just because of situations that pop up? When should I talk to my doctor about my kidneys?
Good question. In fact, the kidneys are often underappreciated, and I think that the appropriate answer would be that now is the right time for anyone to go see a doctor to make sure their blood pressure is in a healthy range. And simple standard blood and urine tests are extremely effective in detecting kidney problems. So making sure to have those done on a regular basis would be an important step for anyone to take.
It is Rare Disease Day on Saturday, February 28th, then followed right by National Kidney Month in March. So if I'm looking into these, because we're talking about PKD in particular, are there management strategies available for people who live with PKD? Are there ways that they can still live a normal lifestyle, just they have to do some management strategies to live that lifestyle?
Definitely. In fact, over the past decade or so, our availability of management strategies has actually increased, and discussing these options with a kidney specialist would be a very important step for anyone affected by PKD to take.
We're talking with Dr. Mian Park. She's the director of UCSF Polycystic Kidney Disease Center of Excellence and nephrologist. Doctor, with this kind of interview where we're bringing awareness to this disease, is this something that everybody should ask their doctor about, or is it just if you start seeing some symptoms? Because a rare disease is rare because not very many people have it, but could you have it and not know you have it?
So in fact, this is a unique condition because even though it's inherited, in some percentage of folks who are affected by the disease, there is no family history. So it is true that this is a concern for many individuals, and getting an assessment of kidney health is important for anyone regardless of family history. Kidney health can be assessed, as I mentioned, by blood pressure as well as simple blood and urine tests. And for National Kidney Month, my recommendation would be to just bring awareness to kidney health in general for all individuals.
Where can our listeners go to get more information on PKD or any kind of kidney ailment that they may suspect they're suffering from?
Yes, on behalf of Otsuka America Pharmaceutical Inc., I recommend checking out pkdinfo.com for more information about this important disease.
Dr. Mian Park, the director of UCSF Polycystic Kidney Disease Center of Excellence and nephrologist. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
There you go. If your kidneys are, kidneys are filters, and without your kidneys, you don't live. So make sure you take good care of your kidneys. And that's just bringing awareness to it here at WOCA. That's what we do. Hey, I want to give you some dates in history. February 11th, 1916, Emma Goldman, who worked as a nurse and a midwife among the poor in New York. She's also a crusader for women's rights and social justice. She's arrested in New York City for lecturing and distributing materials about birth control. She is accused of violating the Comstock Comstock Act of 1873, which made it a federal offense to disseminate contraceptive devices and information through the mail or across state lines. Let's see what else we got coming up in this day in history. I got a lot of them here. Just picking some of the best ones. 1975, the UK, Margaret Thatcher, the British Conservative Party, chose its first woman leader, Margaret Thatcher. She'll be the first woman to head any British political party. You remember this in 2006, Dick Cheney, vice president at the time, accidentally shot and wounded Harry Whittington, who was in intensive care at a Corpus Christi hospital after being hit by several pellets of birdshot during a weekend quail hunting trip in Texas. Dick Cheney, you remember when that happened? He shot the man in the face. On this day in 2012, superstar singer Whitney Houston found dead in her Los Angeles hotel the night before the Grammy Awards. Whitney was plagued by substance abuse in her later life. She became one of the most popular and celebrated singers in her earlier career. Born on this day, infamous Manuel Noriega of the drug-dealing Manuel Noriega, who was convicted of drug convictions in the United States after being taken out of power. Thanks to all my callers, thanks to my guest today, and thanks for Joe Martone for filling in. This is Ocala Talks. We do it every day, 8 to 11, right here on 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source. We'll see you tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pride.
The Georgia State Election Board voted unanimously Wednesday to move forward with an investigation of U.S. Senator Raphael Warnock, the Democrat from Georgia, for his role serving as board chairman of a voter registration organization founded by Stacey Abrams that election officials say failed to follow deadlines. Warnock did not respond to requests for comment. According to data from Burbio, a digital platform that tracks school data, President Biden's new target of reopening schools, having more than 50% of public schools offering at least one day of in-person classes a week, is behind where the nation's public schools already are. 66% of students in kindergarten through 12th grade are already attending traditional in-person classes 5 days a week. Millions of people in Japan will be delayed in getting Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine as planned. Standard syringes in use in Japan are unable to extract a sixth and final dose from each vial manufactured by the U.S. drug maker. USA Radio News.
Balance of Nature's fruits and vegetables in a capsule, changing the world one life at a time.
When I first switched over, because I stopped taking the other supplements I was taking and switched over all the way to Balance of Nature, I really noticed a huge difference. It was amazing. Like better sleep, better attention, better energy. It was just really, really great.
Balance of Nature is now offering 35% off on any new preferred order. Go to balanceofnature.com today and use discount code USA.
The MyPillow Premium Pillow Special continues at MyPillow.com. If you go to MyPillow.com, click on the radio listener special, use my promo code USA, you can get a standard or queen size premium MyPillow for $29.98. That's a $40 savings. King size only $5 more. Go to MyPillow.com, click on the radio listener square, use my promo code USA or call 1-800-951-8175.
Minimum wage in America. Is it enough to keep your head above water? Should it be a state issue? USA Radio News' Tim Berg has more.
Senate Democrats want to include an increase in the federal minimum wage in their COVID relief package. However, the plan is getting pushback from many lawmakers, like Iowa Republican Senator Joni Ernst.
Raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour will put 1.4 million Americans out of work. We don't want to see that. We don't want to kill small business.
From the USA Radio News Phoenix Bureau, I'm Tim Berg.
U.S. Department of Justice spokesman Mark Raimondi said the United States has sold more than 1 million barrels of Iranian fuel. The gasoline was seized under President Trump as he used civil forfeiture procedures to seize some 1.2 million barrels as it was being sent from Iran to Venezuela aboard 4 tankers. The proceeds will go to the U.S. Victims of State-Sponsored Terrorism Fund. Thanks for listening. This is USA Radio News.
Now you can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to